Let's do the first one. The engine is hot and we're gonna leave it 10 minutes with the cleaner inside. We're gonna give it 10 minutes. Nice and hot. We've got the drain bolt here. Let's grab the pan and the socket for it. Looks like a 15, and drain the oil. Was it right? Nope. It's a 17. Ooh, definitely they use a torque wrench here. Is it gonna be hot? Ooh. There we go. Just gonna leave that drain. And let's get to the upper side. I think I'm gonna take it from the turbo as well. I hate this style of clamps. Okay, I think we can take this one out. Got another one here, but I'm thinking, no, this is a full unit. This goes with that. That's how it looks. Remember, I'm new to this as well. Haven't seen any abarths before. I'm working along. Oh, that's hot. Okay, that's like that. See, yeah, it has a clamp on it, so no chance to take it off unless if we don't struggle, take it out from here. Might be a better option. Let's see if this fits. Now I need a small one. This clamp doesn't look original, to be honest, so I think this is how they do it as well in the shop. It's too big for the location. Where it's in. Okay, that's good. Oh shit. I'll grab some WD-40 for this area. Oh shit. Okay, that makes it better, so much better than to try and take it out from there. Okay, let's get this out of the way. Alright, I've got the coils and the plugs are gonna be underneath. Looks like it has never been touched, so it's good that we do coils as well. This vehicle is a bit cramped to work on, nothing to say about that. So obviously take your time, you don't want to break anything. I think this should be enough to take the filter out, the oil filter. Let's take the oil cap out, so the drainage is gonna be better. It's not terrible, to be honest. I've seen worse. So we're gonna need an extension with a swivel. We need to clean everything up before putting them back, but let's do the filter. Okay, I'm gonna grab an extension, wipe my hands, and move from there. Okay, so we've got the 27, the swivel, and an extension, and this is how you can reach the filter housing. Okay. That looks like it's gonna be messy. Oof. Can I? Still draining. Get this closer, just in case the filter is gonna make a mess. Come on, mate. We have another one scheduled, so let's see what's what. Good. Let's put this one to the side. Okay, let's take the filter housing out. Oh, that's hot. Yeah, there's no way it will not make a mess here. Ooh. Still hot. This looks like the service was done in a dealership. To be fair, I'm not dying about this. I'm not dying about servicing vehicles in dealerships. I used to work in one. I kind of know what's happening there, and let's just say I'm happier. If I was not working in this field, I would have chosen to take my car to someone that I can see what's happening. Even a let's say cheaper service is better than taking it to a dealership. Most of the times they're not getting done. So the reason I'm taking the filter out is because I want to take that oil filter on something to absorb the oil. As you can see, this is very, very, very old. My guess, my absolute guess, is this filter was not replaced in a long time. 15/12/2020. I'll have a look on the service book, but I'm pretty sure they have stamped with the service prior to this. So this one is not something that you want to see in your vehicle. Luckily it was not disintegrated yet, luckily. So, but we're gonna check the oil as well. We're gonna drain what's there, and let's put this on. I want to take that oil from there. I don't want to leave it. Seeing the condition of the oil filter, but as I said, I'm happy it didn't start to disintegrate. Not long before this would have happened. Okay, I'll go grab a syringe and try to take that oil from the oil filter housing. Okay, give me a minute. Let's see what we can take from there. Great. Oil everywhere. I'm gonna wash the engine, so this is not a big deal, but what I want to see is the condition of the oil. It doesn't look like we have contamination. Looks alright. I will grab another draining pan and put this in that. I want to clean the housing. I'm thinking to run some cheap oil through the engine, just in case we have some residues. So we'll see. Let me grab that draining pan, and I'll grab some oil to try and flush a bit more. Okay, I've got this one as clean as I can get. I want to see if we have residues. It doesn't look that bad. Okay, let's try and drain a bit more. The other flashlight is here. Yeah, we're happy. Just in time. Just in time. No residues. Nothing bad yet. So this car was saved just in time. No matter, I wanna flush it a bit more. I didn't find any cheap oil, but 1 liter should be sufficient. Should suffice. Oh. Should do. Okay, let's get some clean paper towel, clean the inside of the housing. It's unbelievable. Is either they haven't serviced the car when they said they did, or the quality of parts coming from Italy is absolute marshmallow. So which one is it? Which one is it? Because the car has full service history. I think this car would have driven another 2000 miles until that filter would have been done. Happy we don't have residues. I'm gonna check the oil pan as well for any contamination, but I'm happy with what I'm seeing. Well, happy we don't have any filter material in the engine, not happy how it was serviced. So yeah. Okay, next one. I think this should be like this. Yep. got another delivery for today. Give me a second to take the parcels and I'll come back. Okay, let's get back to the oil part. I want to take that oil pan out and have a look if we have any debris. So let's take the drain plug. Put the rag over there so we don't make a mess more than it is. This might got lucky, you know. This I'm pretty sure this vehicle was not gonna last for another 2,000-3,000 miles without sending those filter materials inside the engine. So, but it's looking good. It's not sparkly. I don't see any debris. It's clean, which is a good thing. We catch it just in time before something really bad was gonna happen. So I'm happy I catch it, but I'm not happy like how, let's say, some companies do their business. Best advice, use someone that you can see exactly what they do to your car. That they replace the parts, that they make a video, or you can sit next to them. Things like this do help a lot. Seeing what's being done to your vehicle. If you don't see, run away, because you end up with paying money for things that are not being carried. So okay, I'm gonna clean up a bit, take the parcels from here and drain the oil and come back, put fresh oil in it, new plugs, and continue the video. Okay, where were we? Let's clean up a bit the situation here. Fitment wise, like every Italian thing, fiddly. You need to work it a bit. let's do the oil drain plug. Take the washer out because I think it's stuck to the... They give us a washer? I don't think so. These days you get mostly nothing. If they didn't, I have a special one I can put in there, but first let's take it out because it's stuck to the oil pan. I don't know if you can see. So let's try and take it out from there. There you are. Okay, I've seen it. And my alarm clock. Okay, let's grab a new one. Let me grab that washer set. Also, okay, we've got an auction coming. Cool. This one I keep it in my fast toolbox for tightening the aluminium pans, so we don't have issues with them cracking or anything like that. Let's see where I get that, where I put that plug is here. Are we happy? More than happy. Okay. Let's get 2 liters of oil inside. I'll put that additive and leave it like that for the moment. So we have 1, 2 here. A little bit more. I don't know if I should use this full bottle, given the fact this engine doesn't take too much oil, so I'm gonna leave it as it is for the moment and think about it for a second. Okay, I think we're on the half mark, which is good, and we'll see. Okay, so we've got the spark plugs back in place. What I'm gonna do the same off camera, I'm gonna put the piping back. I'm gonna get everything ready. I'll film when I start the engine, check for leaks. I want to clean a bit the area here, and we'll take it from there and also clean the area, the workspace a bit. I think I'm not gonna put more of that additive, because that's for can treat to 5-6 liters, which, to be fair, this engine holds only 3, so I'm just gonna put oil and we'll get to the next one, to the gearbox. But first I want to finish with this, put everything back and start it up, see how it sounds, because as I said previously, I know the oil is thick, but had a ticking noise when at the beginning, probably due to that filter. So I want to see how it runs with the new oil and everything in it. Okay, I'll put everything back and I'll get back when I'm ready to start it up. Okay, sorry about that. Had a customer from yesterday with a bit of an issue. Well, it wasn't an issue, I just need to readjust a few things. Okay, let's do the spark plugs. I'm guessing I'm gonna need to take this 13 out, so I have more play. Oh, that was there. Okay, do we have it here close to us? Yes, it is. Do we have another one holding? We don't. Okay. Fuck. I hate brittle plastic. Is this gonna be okay to allow us to work? Okay. Happy days. No oil on the boot. Happy with that. They look good. Okay. Why put it backwards? Let's see. Oops, a bit more. These are not looking bad at all. They say for this one it should be 16 to 20. I have it on 20, so there we go. Okay, I'll do the rest and come back to you. One last bolt. And done. Clamps back in. Everything is properly in. Okay. Let's see how it sounds. To be fair, it's kind of the same noise, and this is not specific just to this one. All of them, they have this ticking noise until they get to temperature. So but it does run good. It runs good. Happy with that. No warnings. I'm gonna let it run for a little bit so I can check for any leaks. Also, I can check the oil level once more, but probably I'm gonna do that once it's on the ground. So the next job will be the gearbox oil. Feels a bit quieter than before. Feels a bit quieter than before. So yeah, happy days. Happy days. Okay. Let's get to the next part, changing the gearbox oil. I'm gonna go underneath to see what we need, and for the gearbox as well, I'm gonna go with this one, which for me had really good results in a van. The third gear was crunchy no matter what you've done to it, and this one sorted out, so it's a good product. I'm gonna put it in the Fiat as well. Who knows, maybe in the future who's gonna have the vehicle, they're gonna drive Spirited or whatever, and a bit of extra protection is good. Alright, let's get underneath and see what we need there. I've got the filler here and the drain is over here, so let's get them a bit. Don't want to dirty the pan. It's good. Let's hope for the best, no? Whoa. There we go. Happy. Okay, so the filler is loose, which is good news. And this one is quite tight. Let's see if we can just put the socket on. If not, that's gonna be a bit of an issue. Yeah, that's not gonna fit in there. I don't know if I have Allen key this big. This one is a bit more flush, but still. Okay, let me find a solution to this. Okay, so in this situation you don't really have any space to take this drain plug out. You don't have where to put the ratchet, so 12mm spanner on top of 12mm Allen, and this works very well. I swear I used to have this without socket head, but I don't know where. This is normal, nothing to be scared of. Great design, splashing everywhere. I need to wash this a bit. Let's get it back in. Still draining a bit. Let's take this one out quickly. I think I'm gonna use some yellow Loctite. I'll go grab it from the van. panic, I have a new one in case this one is dry. I'm pretty sure I can squeeze something out of it. There we go. This one here. The same, the gearbox oil is not looking great, but we don't have any metal shavings deposit, just a bit of sparkles here and there, which is absolutely normal. I'm more happier with this one than the engine one. Let's tighten this one up. That's it, all done. Curious if I'm gonna have space to use the bottle. I'm really not in the mood to take the pump out, so let's hope for the best. Just like this, put the finger on top. Might be lucky. Sorry if the image is not great. What I'm trying to do is to put the finger on top of this so it doesn't leak, put it in the hole and turn the bottle upside down like this. I'll manage to, I think, see, maybe like this, somehow ish. This side, I think that was the best option, but I'll do like this a bit. Less likely to put it on the floor. There's plenty of space. You just need to turn the bottle upside down, something like this. Up, 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 up. There we go. There we go. Happy. And now we can. Obviously, it's harder trying to film and doing the work. One liter done. Let's get the additive and I'll put the other one in and we should be done. Not super for fully automatic. Wet clutches, this and that. Yeah. Thank you. Well, last time when I used this, it didn't have all this bullshit. Let's do it the old-fashioned way. You know how they say, let's send it. Great stuff, done. It's done. Close enough. These ones, they look okay. I'm gonna keep them. Maybe in the future, if it's a tighter space, I'm gonna use it. Anyhow, I'm gonna put the other bottle of oil, get the under trays up, do the drain plug with this Loctite, get it down and take it for a spin and resume filming then with some thoughts about how it drives after this major service. So yeah, I'll pick up then. Okay, so a quick drive, definitely less stickier than before, runs really well. I'm waiting for the rear exhaust so we can do the rear exhaust, and also I would do the beam as well, try to finish that a bit because it's looking rusty and bad. But yeah, definitely less stickier, gearbox runs smooth, nothing to complain. I'm happy, glad I catched it in time. So yeah, it's back on its full power. So yeah, I'll catch you guys later.